What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Houseplant Essentials. I'm Bryce. Thanks for being with me today. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you a little bit of my plant care routine. So what do I do on a daily basis for my plants? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Yay! Anyway, I will be showing you just a few things that I do, just a general overview. I can't show you everything from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I tried that and it was way too much footage and I had a hard time editing it. I had a hard time positioning the camera. I was like, damn it, this would be really good. But then again, I thought who really wants to see me brushing my teeth and that sort of thing? I don't think you do. So what I thought instead I'd do is just, go over what I do on a daily basis and just try to capture that as best I can, even though it might be kind of hard to film at some points. But anyway, I think that's about it. I think we should just get right into it. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do with my plants is actually check them to see if they need to be watered. I think that's the staple thing that we do for our plants pretty regularly. So I grabbed my handy dandy moisture meter. If you haven't seen my moisture meter video, I suggest going and checking it out. You'll learn how to use it, and especially when you're watering. So yeah, definitely check that out. I'll leave it a link below in the description box. Yeah, I grabbed my moisture meter. And so one thing that I have learned recently, kind of the hard way, is to check to make sure that the dial right here is on moisture. Because, get this, I did not do that one time, and it was, I don't know if it was on light or pH or something. But anyway, you're gonna get crazy readings, and it's gonna show you that they need to be watered, especially on light. Because light, I've never been able to figure out the light function, but it always says 0 basically. So all these plants that I thought needed to be watered, that were being watered at the time, I noticed on my moisture meter that it was not on moisture, and I flipped. Oh my God, I flipped out. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do. It meant that my plants probably did not need to be watered, and that was going to lead to overwatering my plants, and I have never overwatered my plants, and I didn't want to see the results of yellowing leaves or root rot or anything like that. And guess what happened? Yes, with my Rhaphidophora decursiva, yes, I did get root rot. I lost some leaves, and I was very, very bummed. So definitely check every time you use this that it is on moisture. Okay, so yeah, with this thing, I'm just going to go along and check a certain amount of my plants. I don't check all my plants every single day. That would take quite a bit of time, because I have close to 120 or 130 or something like that. So I like to check my plants in sections, and today we're going to check the hanging baskets, which are right behind me. So this will be interesting. Again, it's kind of hard to do this one-handed while you're holding the camera, so we will see how this all works out. So let's get in position. Okay, so the first two plants here in my bedroom are this spider plant and golden pothos. Now the spider plant I know does not need to be watered because I watered it yesterday. However, this golden pothos does need to be checked. So that's what I've done. I'm gonna get a little closer here without falling down. I'm standing on my bed and a chair. So I stuck the moisture meter in there because I couldn't do that with one hand. So you can see here that it's reading between a 2 and a 3, which is in the dry zone. So this one definitely needs to be watered. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the moisture meter. I'm gonna wipe it down with the little cloth thing, and then we'll move on to the next. Okay, so the next plant is this gorgeous marbled queen pothos. I couldn't remember the name. I was like marbled. Anyway, I stuck the moisture meter in this one also, and you can tell that it's right on a 3. So this one needs to be watered as well. So just like it's two siblings or cousins, maybe cousins if they're different variety. What do you guys think? Are they cousins or brothers, sisters, or whatever? So that one needs to be watered, and I'll pull this out, wipe it off, and then move it to the next one. So next we have this golden pothos right in the middle of my screen. This one's so cute. It's so long. Like, look at this vine. Pretty. So I stuck the moisture meter in that one. Now let's see exactly where it's at. So this one is right between 3 and 4. So you know anything above 3 is not needing to be watered. So yep, that one does not need to be watered. So we'll move on to the next plant. All right, so next is my Synapsis Pictus Exotica. Look at how beautiful it is. Oh my God, it's got so many new leaves, like right here. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so velvety, so soft. Anyway, wow, it's gorgeous. I love this plant. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around because I stuck the moisture meter in the back. And so it's, oh my God, it's like almost on 3. This has gotta be a judgment call here. I'm going out of town, so I'm like, should I leave it like without watering? Or is it okay just for extra 5 days? I don't know. Okay, so this one, I stuck it in the back in a different spot. It's at a 4, so I'm not gonna water this one. I'm gonna stick to my rules that anything above 3 just means that it does not need to be watered. So, yep, this one will pass on also. Last, but certainly not least, is this gorgeous, she's gorge, darling, she's gorge. Her Majesty the Synapsis Pictus Nigerius. Yep, this one does not need to be watered because I watered it just a couple of days ago. So we have the 3 that do. So this Marble Queen, this Neon, and this Golden Pothos. I will get the water ready and I will be right back. Okay, so the plants are all ready to be watered. I made sure that they have nice catch trays in them. If you've seen my bottom watering video, you would know that's how I water my hanging plants. And I just go ahead and put water in them and let them sit until they absorb it. Or if it's been like a certain amount of time, then I will take the water out. So I will do that. You can watch my bottom watering video and you can see exactly how I do it. So but yeah, we'll be right back. So while the plants are getting crunked, you know they are, I am gonna go prepare some pest control spray. If you watched my pest control video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I will kind of like address each thing as I do it. So let's go into the kitchen and get that ready for the plants. Here we are in my kitchen, my lovely tiny kitchen. Yeah, I got my peace lily here, which decided it wanted to wilt and die. No, I'm just kidding. This is what happens when they need to be watered. I thought I had watered it only a couple days ago, but apparently I was wrong. Or maybe it just is thirsty. It wants some booze. It wants some plant booze. Anyway, so now I just need to grab my spray here. It's under the kitchen sink. So we have it here, and this is my neem oil pest control spray. What's in it exactly, if you haven't watched my pest control video, which I highly recommend you doing, this has some neem oil, and it has some Dawn dish soap with just plain filtered water. And this stuff is great if it gets sprayed on the leaves of plants. It helps them get shiny, and it also helps prevent pests from becoming a problem. It will kill pests on contact when they bite into the leaves. So I'm glad I got some here. What we're gonna be doing with it today is spraying down the leaves of all my plants. Give them a good spritz before I go on vacation. And yep, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I have sprayed down every single plant of mine with that neem oil pest control spray. Great thing to do. I do it on a monthly basis. So, you know, you don't need to do it like daily, but definitely do it on a monthly basis. Or if you want to do it every 2 weeks, you know, that's fine too. I feel comfortable once a month. So, yep, they have all been sprayed, and the plants that are being watered, I just need to go check on them, and I will be right back. Okay, so the first thing I do when checking the plants is just see where the water level is at. So that one is really low, so I'm gonna put a little bit more water in that. Same thing with that one. Same thing with that one. So yeah, I'll put some more water in it and then let it sit for a little bit longer. Okay, so one thing that I need to do today is pick out some plants for my family members' Christmas presents. So I grew a lot of these as propagations. So some of those will go to my family members. Some smaller plants too. This one's gonna go to my mom's. This is a Pearls and Jade pothos, and it's super cute. I think she'll really like it. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one off the shelf. I'm gonna take it into my kitchen so I can like lay them all out to see what needs to go. So here, yay for Christmas cards. So cute. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Carol. You're so sweet. I don't do Christmas cards except for my kids. And, you know, the ones that matter the most. Just because I don't know, it's just not my thing. So there's that Pearls and Jade pothos. Now let's go back in the bedroom and pick out some other ones. So let's see here. These two are gonna go. And then there's some back here. This spider plant's gonna go too. And the synapsis is going. This golden pothos is going. So yeah, I'm gonna pick these out and then I'll show them to you once they're all in. Okay, so here it is. Da, da, da. Take a look at my beautiful propagations. All of these are propagations that I grew, except for this one right here, the Pearls and Jade pothos. That one was something I bought a while back. So yeah, we've got a few different ones. I am gonna make sure that, oh my God, like this is more than I expected. So I'm gonna have to see if I can even carry all of these in my bag without them getting damaged. So that's something that I'll have to do. But here are the gifts that will be going to my family. Yay! Merry Christmas. Okay, so another thing that I almost forgot that I need to do is check all of the bottles, vases, glasses, whatever, for water in my propagations. So I've got some here. I will check over here. And I just top them off with water. I don't change the water unless it's really murky. But yeah, I do that, and I will go around the house and also get all of that done. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to mention is that I always check the roots when I'm looking at the glass vessels that they're in. So here we go. Let's see. You can see, look at the roots on that. Like, that's pretty insane. So yeah, that's something that I do. Just to keep a mental note, I will like pot these. Look at those. I will pot these when I get back. Cool. Okay, so I have taken a look at all of the bottles and vases around the house just to see the water levels for the ones that the propagations are in. They look really good. I did top off a few of them. Now I did take a look at the roots and I'm so excited. Oh my God, Becky. Oh my God, Becky. Yeah, she's ready, okay? These plants are ready to be potted. So I'm excited to come back after my vacation and get some soil in my fingers. Soil in my fingers. Hell yeah, mother. What? I absolutely, okay guys, like serious moment, but not serious at all. Okay, I absolutely love plants, all right? I spend my days surrounded by them, working with them, and it is so amazing. I love plants. Oh my God, yes I do. Yeah, you know what? This should be really fun for us. It shouldn't be a chore. If it is for you, then maybe think about something else that you might be more excited about. So, uh-oh. I'm just kidding. Whatever floats your boat. This is really fun for me. So I should mention also that I checked the hanging plants right behind me for water. The Marble Queen and the Neon look really good. The Golden pothos, the bigger one, needs a little bit more water and time, just because it's a larger pot, and when it's sitting in the catch tray, like it just, you know, it's tighter in there, and so it doesn't need as much water, so I have to keep pouring more and more and more until it's ready. So no worries there. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Hell yeah. Oh my god, guys, I've lost the plot. Anyway, so I did check the water levels again with the moisture meter to make sure that it was being watered enough. So all right, so next, what do we got to do? Oh, next, I got to go check my prop boxes. So let's go do that. Okay, so let's go over here to the prop boxes. Oh, I need to stick this in the shower so it can drip dry. So yeah, it'll start looking better than that. So over here are my prop boxes. This is not, but they are under here. Let's move these ugly little begonias out of the way. So all I do for an hour, once a day, is just take off the top. That'll help the leaves like not rot. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and do that, and we shall be golden. Golden. Go, darling. Go. Okay, so there we go. Prop boxes are good. We will put those back on in an hour. Okay, so I did what I said I was going to do and stuck the peace lily in the shower. Yay, it'll sit here for a few hours to dry completely. Okay, so here are the neon pothos and the marble queen. I need to dump out the leftover water. So do you ever wonder how people do that? Because I wondered for the longest time, like how the hell do they do that? So I will just tip this over right in here and carry the water into the kitchen. Okay, so that was my daily routine. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun filming this and showing you guys what I do on the daily. Yeah. It's so much fun. And that's what it should be for all of us. Like I was saying, like it should really be fun. It shouldn't be a chore. And you know, like turn on some music, you know, throw on a fun t-shirt. I don't know, something funny like that, and do it while you're watering. Now, watering, I do want to say, is something that I do on a daily basis, but I do break it down between sections in my apartment. That way I'm not having to do everything, all 120 plants in a whack. That would be way too much. And I used to do that, like if you can believe it, like crazy. Like Bryce is crazy. So just like that small section that I chose to check today was just 3 plants that needed to be watered. So it's very, very easy. And yeah, the other things in my apartment, like just go around and like checking things, and you know, it's all so much fun. And I know I've said that now and I sound like a broken record, but it is fun. So I am excited to go out of town for a little vacation, a short vacation. I used to worry about the plants being left behind and not being checked to see if they need to be watered. I was like worried I was gonna come home and like see all of them dead. But that has never happened in all the little trips that I take. So yeah, keep that in mind. You know, take a breath. It's gonna be okay if you have to leave your plants. They will survive. And if they don't, well, guess what? Just buy a new one. I know they're not just replaceable just like that. We've all got our like hearts on these plants, but yep. So anyway, that'll be it for today's video. If you liked today's video, and I hope that you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then you'll get to see all my new crazy videos that I put out, like this one, and you'll get notified of when those come out. So yeah, join the Bryce Houseplant Essentials team. We'd love to have you on. All right, everyone. Have a happy new year, and you all take care.